Check out this video I made about how to be more assertive. CEO of Empowered by Courage, lifestyle strategist, licensed clinician, speaker trainer, and I help women leaders combat stress, burnout, unfulfillment so they can realign with their purpose, live in their passion, and construct the power within them to stand in their success while creating the balance that they deserve. Now, I want to talk to you today about assertive communication. And I want to give you some strategies on how you can be more assertive in your communication. Oftentimes when we are not assertive, that causes all sorts of conflict for us, right? And one of the things that it causes is that it can cause stress and burnout and anxiety because you are holding in something that you want to express, and you are shrinking yourself, you're internalizing something's wrong, I can't get it out, all of these different feelings. And when you are assertive, guess what happens? There's a sense of confidence, there's a sense of a great self-esteem. So let me run it on down to you. So the first way of being assertive is to do an assessment. See where you are in the scale. Are you want to be quiet and stay silent and not speak up, or you want to speak up? So see where you are. Everything is an assessment first. You got to get some awareness. The second is use I statements. I feel, bloop, bloop, fill in the blank, when, bloop, bloop, fill in the blank. People can't get mad at you when you use I statements. You are owning how something is impacting you. I feel, when. Easy formula. The third is say no. Practice saying no. No is a full sentence. It is okay to say no. We are so conditioned to say yes, being people pleasers. When you're saying yes, 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 you're piling on extra stuff, and you're going to get resentful, you're going to get burned out, and it's not enough room for you to do the things that are fulfilling for you. So saying no is okay. There's practice. There's ways you could say no. I'm actually going to do a video on ways to saying no. One that I really love is, that's not going to be part of my journey today. It's okay. You just tell people no. They'll get over it. Trust. Another is rehearse it. Sometimes you want to have these difficult conversations. Rehearse the conversation. Maybe you might do some role playing, practice in the mirror. Practice makes progress. Another is use your body language. Watch how you are moving and presenting yourself when you talk. Oftentimes we are inconsistent. Our body language is inconsistent with what we're saying. So when you're talking, give person your eye-to-eye contact. Right? Sit upright. Lean in a little bit. Don't have your arms crossed. Right? It's about being open, assertive, present, in the moment. Another is keeping a check on your emotions. I know oftentimes when we're having a difficult conversations, the emotions can get high, right? You might get frustrated. You might be angry, mad, sad, But when we allow our emotions to get the best of us, and emotions are good, we lean into emotions. But when we're trying to communicate, sometimes our emotions will derail the message, and the person will lose the message, or they won't hear it because they're so focused on your emotions, right? So if you're finding yourself getting flustered or getting activated, try some deep breathing, pull yourself down, or if it's just too much, put a pin in it, parking lot it, revisit the conversation. You don't have to do it right there in that moment. Say, let me come back, revisit this. Another my last strategy I want to share is just practice. Start small. Start small with someone that you trust, that you feel comfortable with. Say, hey, I want to try this thing out with you. Try it out with a partner, a friend. Before you go and have this this, difficult conversation with your superior, or someone that, a conflictual conversation or one that you may be avoiding. Okay, so try to practice and start small. All right. So know that you can, use any of these strategies to help build, but it's a muscle. So it just takes practice. It takes practice. Please, if we are not social, let's get social. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Let's link up on LinkedIn. And if we're already not a subscriber, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And every Wednesday at 6 p.m., I host Powerful and Mindful Living with Coach Renee, where I share tidbits, strategies on personal and professional development so you can live your absolute best life, putting yourself first, choosing yourself first, unapologetically, oxygen mask on first, living the life of the one that you want by design and not by default. Hope to see you next week. Talk to you soon. Bye. Now in the video, I talk about strategies on how to be more assertive. Number one, you have to assess what type of communicator you are. Using I statements. Knowing that no is a complete sentence and you have a right to say it. Now we dig so much deeper in the Exhausted to Empower Mindset program. Now click the link below and check out the free training, or click the link to schedule yourself a free discovery call.